Good afternoon, my friends. So, do you see this doodle idea? Doodle of like it's ostracization. This Asgade Kola, the Eritreans, these Asgade people, these Hamas, and all these people of this Professor Massimo Legese, all this Dr. Barakat. These are anthropologists, okay? So, this doodle idea is starting from this Jerusalem idea, okay? So, about this you count all this hierarchy of your genealogy based on you on the woman's side. Very strange, isn't it? So Jerusalem being the center of the Punani, okay? Then you cascade down, okay? That's anthropology. And you have this Dudu people of Mina Bezrai. So they say now we are Agazian Israel, okay? So according to the Jewish Orit law, Hagnai Orit, the woman is the center of the family, the queen. So all the genealogy starts from her. My friend, that's the Jewish faith, okay? So Professor Asmorom Legacy wants us to believe, like, you electronics, you are supposed to be slaves, servants of the Zrai, Mina Bezrai, Binyam family of from Israel, okay? These people this is proper slavery, my friend, okay? They want to lock us to be slaves of this East European immigrant white Jewish people in Israel, in Jerusalem, okay? Okay, so this is how you link them up. That's Dudu idea. These Hamasim people, Askede, they were claiming all the milk of all these people in my friend, this Schmagel and all these serfs, okay, of all these Sahel people, poor people of this Tigray. So they have to take all their daughters, okay? So they have to get the kids from the serfs. That's how it is, okay? All these Minabas, right? So they believe that they are Jewish and they have the right to take every family regardless of that's the worst serve them. So if you go daughters, they're gonna take all of them for them. If you go cattle, they will take them. If you go milk, they will take them. Even they will take you milk, my friend. You sperm. This is worst barbaric people, okay? So this Professor Asmorom Legacy wants us to believe all this is Geda, black people like him. Idea, my friend, from this Oromo land, where all these people migrated, my friend, like these are the ancient pharaohs, like all this astrology horoscope, my friend. All this lunar, my friend. What is allowed? All this astrology, okay? This Gemini, a Libra, all that kind of stuff. Horoscope, courtship, okay? Love, my friend. Attraction, star. Like, really stupid, man. I got my cousin is called Luna and Kohob. They are sisters, okay? So he says, hey, this lunar moon rotates around all these stars. If this Luna sleeps with one of these stars today, she sleeps with the other star tomorrow. This is the Geda system, my friend. For so many centuries, there is no such kind of brilliance, intelligence in the whole world. He makes it so much dramatic, like that. This is a guy who just been to America. He just studied it, like that. So you go all these Arabs, all these Persians, Hindu, Indian, people like this Azaria, Jewish people in the ancient Alexandria. These are people like from this horoscope and astrology. You know, they was studying all the calendar, the stars, my friend, all the alignment. And this guy was making it like, you are the Luna, you are the moon. All these stars, male stars, they rotate around you. Okay, so that's the whole idea. Okay, so he just brought out this immense kind of brilliant idea. Jerusalem and Agazian. That's the center of the Punani. Okay, all the people came from the Punani in Jerusalem. Tofit, you have to sacrifice your blood. You people for us. Okay, Tofit means like you have to sacrifice blood. You spare me life. That's part of Jerusalem city. In nation, disgusting people. Okay, So this is how this man wants us to believe. Hey, that's the Oromoland people in Boroda, Abi place. Well, these are people, my friend. They've been slaves for so many centuries. All these Arabs, the Persians, the Indians, the Chinese, where they were taking all their slaves. Only in Basra, around Iraq, there are 100,000 or 200,000 left over from these slaves. But this guy, really crook, black man himself, my friend, I think he must have come from Oromo land in the ancient times. He wants us to believe these Oromo Borona people, my friend, never such kind of intelligence never existed in the past ancient life, except in these Borona people. These are people, my friend, all these who worship like a kind of a cattle, sucking the blood of the cattle and everything. Like, can you believe this the worst injustice he can do? He try to do on Eritrea. So this is the whole idea of Dudu. Dudu is it's a Jewish idea, my friend. These are the Jewish people who just made us slaves of their ideology. Okay, so Dudu means like, you know, they ostracize you. They take all your daughters, they take all your property, everything. Okay, so this is what's happening, my friend, and we have to challenge this. Okay, so my friend, I think I did put the whole idea into its conclusion. You know, the conclusion, that's the whole idea. Jerusalem Agazian. When I first came into this country in 1995, January, I went to a hotel, 1995, okay, called Clarendon Court Hotel, somewhere near Little Venice Avenue, where Venice is the center of slavery in the past times in Italy, okay? So they put me there in a hotel called Clarendon Court Hotel. And they brought this really major dwarf girl called Jerusalem from Adhuala, Golmemer. Jerusalem Golmemer. So that was the whole idea, man. Just to always make me believe and sing about her. The lovely Jerusalem of Israel. Okay? This is the center of Ponane. I think she got married to an Oromo man, I think. So, like, so this is how I put the conclusion, my friend. Okay? Be careful. These people, they are going to make you slaves and servants. Okay? Adios. You have a lovely day.